Okay, I'm going to show you how to run a Mikogo session. Uh, you could start a session, but I have a default classroom basically set up in Mikogo. So all I have to do is double click and the session starts. And you see presenter, controller, and people in attendance. I'm going to pause this while I log in. Okay, now you see that I've joined from the other computer. Now I have a variety of tools. I have whiteboard tools, which squares, that's a hollow square. Do a left click to get rid of the thing so you can select a different color, select a different tool. That's a filled in oval. Once again, do a left click to get out of it so you can select something else. You've got arrows that you can draw. You've got a pen that you can write with for freehand. And then you can just change the color and no, I keep pressing the right button rather. It would help to be coordinated. And you've got a laser that you can use to highlight things. As you can see, the highlight, on the other screen, you see it running all over the place. You have a size box. We're fairly large, but we could do a finer line as well, which is so small it almost doesn't show up. You can do a text box. Just click and type, and it comes out whatever color you created. If you say, well, gee, nobody can see that, I need to make it bigger, you can. You can bold, just sort of everything with a text box. Now you can erase. You can pull up an eraser and it erases the same size as your spot. So if you're going to erase something, you might want a bigger one. The handy one is it will erase all. Anything you do, you can save. Just click it. Save box comes up. It saves a picture of the screen. But I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to close it. And participants, I'm not really sure. I don't remember what that does. Okay, participant list. I can hide it or I can show it. There's the audio. Skype does have, Mikogo does have built-in audio now. So far, it's working. They say it's in beta. We haven't had a problem with it, but we do have the Meet Me telephone conferencing as a backup. There's a chat, so you can type whatever you want, and it goes out. Of course, you have to turn on the chat to see it. So, I'm trying to send with the other one, but it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Oh, I didn't click send. There. So it appears on the other computer, and you can send back and forth. You also have control. Since you're the presenter, you can decide what you want to show. And I can say, well, gee whiz, I don't want them to be seeing what's on my web browser. So I can unclick that, and eventually it will disappear. I don't know how long it's going to take. You've got file transfer. So you can just add a file and pull up something and send it to one person or everyone. And by the way, you can just close these as you wish to keep them out of the way. It's a very handy little system, and I highly recommend it for anybody. Now, SIAS is getting Microsoft's iChat. It will probably be something like this. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is the fact you can give control. So I can give control of my computer to Ron too. Now, this message, I didn't get it dragged up, but a message appeared saying that Ron 2 is now in control of my computer, so I can drag and drop from a distant computer. So we can give control to somebody else to do something on our computer, or we can make them the presenter. Now, a request goes to their screen, which asks, do you want to be a presenter? And you have to accept. Once you do, their screen should be taking over. Here we go. And now you see the screen as seen by Ron II. So Mikogo has lots of advantages. I recommend that you play around with it. It's you can do a Mikogo session with me if you like. Anyway, that's pretty much it. To end a session, because I originally started it, I can take over control. And this, of course, appears on my screen, so I click yes. And I simply end the session by clicking close up here. Sign appears. Do you want to end the session? Yes. And we're done.